Hey, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to say, Kal Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Wacha Kodash, which we give our praises to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, which is our Lord and Savior, our big brother, and to the Holy Spirit. Natham Mashiach Kabbalah HaShkrim, Shayas Allah, which we give honors to the elders of Israel, which is the apostles and elders of great millstone who teach who will, and Shalom wa Ahal B'chayah Shayas Allah, which means peace and love to the elect of Israel. And come back again through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai in that lesson. I'm the brother Anai from the GMS Memphis camp. Basically, this lesson is getting into a storm is coming. I was inspired by this morning. Talking to my parents or whatever, because it's been raining down here in Memphis. So-called storming. And she said it looked like a storm's coming, and I just was thinking about it spiritual, because a storm is coming, and which is Esau Edom, Jacob's trouble, let's just start with Jeremiah 30:7. And Lord willing, this lesson be edified to the elect. So this Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. You see? Jacob, who is Jacob? You Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and also to the Israelite foreigners as well. It's a bad time for us. It's trouble for us. That's the storm. You don't want to be caught out here in this storm when it's begin, because Jacob's trouble right up the street. But it said, but he should be saved out of it, which is what? The elect, the remnant, the ones that came back to Yahweh Shai. You see? But that storm is coming, which being Esau Edom, man. So they're going to get Revelation 12:12. It reads, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, which is the people. For the devil has come down unto you, the devil Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the deceiver, man. So yeah, man, it said, and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you, having great wealth, because he know that he had but a short time, man. You see, Esau know his time, his rulership coming to an end. He see the chariot sign, the UFO signs. He see time speeding up. He seeing the prophecy speaking. Because in the book of Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, it said that at the end it should speak and not lie. So he finna come down having great wealth, man. Great wealth upon our people. And the Lord saying in the book of Ezekiel, let me grab this. Ezekiel 18:21. You know what? It's not 21. Bear with me. Ezekiel 21:12. It said, cry and howl, son of man, for it should be upon my people. For it should be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword should be upon my people. Smite therefore upon that thigh. So the sword will be upon the Lord people. Who is that sword? Esau Edom. Let's get Revelations. It's like it's Psalms 17 and 13. Psalm 17:13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So the Most High used Esau Edom. It's a whooping stick for the nation of Israel. So the wicked, which is Esau Edom, read that in the book of Malachi, the 1st chapter, to find out who the wicked is. Then you gonna realize that the wicked is the Most High's sword. And the King David is praying to the Lord, said, deliver me, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is that sword, man. Hide me, deliver me, protect me, man. And guess what? This sword is about to come down with great wrath, man. That's the storm that's about to come. You see? And our people not acknowledging that. Our people look at everything carnally. Like let's get Luke 12. Luke 12, verse 50, let's start at 54. And he said also to the people, when you see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway you say, there come a shower, and so it is. And when you see the south wind blow, you say, there will be heat, and it coming to pass. So the Lord said, you could tell. Let's get read. Verse 56, Luke 12:56. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern this time, man? How can you tell when it about to rain, when it about to snow, how hot it's going to be outside, how the weather going to be, but you can't discern this time we living in now. That Esau either finna come having great wealth, that this storm, this spiritual storm, is about to come. And most importantly, the second death is about to come. Thermonuclear missile. The ultimate storm, man. When it's raining fire and brimstone from heaven, man. And our people not realizing that, man. They look at everything carnally, man. They can tell, they look in the sky, they see the clouds darken, it's gray, but they can't tell the signs of the end, man. So the Lord say they are fools, they hypocrites, man. You see? But for us, and one thing about it, whenever about to storm, or when it's rain in general, when it's about to storm, people look for shelter, People want to go inside a house, look for protection or whatever. And you drive on the road and it just start storming. If it's storming real bad, a lot of time people pull over to the side of a road, pull over, wait till it die down a little bit. But guess what? This storm ain't dying down until everything be consumed, till this place be destroyed, left desolate, man. You're not gonna pull over. You're gonna be in it, man. You see? That's the ultimate storm we coming into. Let's get what's that? Psalms 11:6. It said, upon the wicked he shall rain snares of fire and brimstone, and in horrible tempest, a horrible storm, This should be the portion of their cup, man. It said upon the wicked, man. And guess what? 2/3 of our own people, 2/3 of the Israelites, they are considered the wicked. The book of Jeremiah, the 5th chapter, say, among my people I found wicked men. So yeah, man, hey, a storm is coming, man. You see? And Esau is finna come having great wealth. But for us, our shelter is gonna be in the Lord, man. He gonna deliver us. He gonna protect us, man. You see? That's when we go inside, when the storm happen. They say a man, let's get Isaiah 32:2. Isaiah 32:2. And a man should be as a hiding place for the wind. They say a man. That's the elect man. He should be saved out of it. And a man should be as a hiding place for the wind and a covert for the tempest, from the storm. As rivers of waters and dry places is the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. You see? And what did the Lord also say in the book of Isaiah, the 59th chapter, 59 and 19? So should that fear the name of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah from the west in his glory, from the rising of the sun. When the enemy should come in like a flood, that's that storm. Hey, Esau got something called stormtroopers. You see? And the spirit of the Lord should lift up a standard against him, man. Spiritual power. The Lord gonna protect his man. A man should be in a hiding place for the wind. Under the Most High wings. The Lord will not grab that. Let's get Psalms 27. God's storm is coming. No, before I get there, let's get 2 Ezra 16 and 7:4. Hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. The Lord gonna deliver us. He's gonna protect us, man. You see, you gotta believe in that, man. So let's get Psalm 27, verse 4. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I might dwell in the house of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire of his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me upon a rock. And that rock is Yahweh Shai, our Lord and Savior, man. And guess what? Our people is not going to be found on that rock. Because our people don't believe in that rock. Our people call on a different name. You know? Still call on Sedgwick Borgia. Call on other false gods. But for us, we gonna call on the true name of the power. The true rock. That's our foundation. We build our house upon that rock, which is Yahweh Shem Shah, man. You see? Hey, hey, this just came to my spirit, man. I get Matthew 7:31. Typing too fast. Ain't no 31. I'm tripping. Matthew 7:25. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon the rock, man. That rocky house shot. You see? It said, everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and do them not should be like unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, that storm. You see? Hey, what's the little saying? The three little pigs, the big bad wolf or whatever, you know? You know? But it's saying the rain descended, verse 27, the rain descended. What was I? No, I'm just reading 26. And everyone that hear these sayings of mine and do them not should be like unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand. You know? Built his house upon the sand. A sand castle, right? What do most people do with a sand castle? They destroy that shit after they build it up for the fun of it. Or it's just knock over by itself of a strong wind come, man. It said the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it, man. And that's 2/3 of our people. They want to build their own house, you know, but they don't want to come into the house of the Lord. You see? Now go back to the book of Psalms 27:5. For in the time of trouble, he shall hide me. You know, he gonna hide us. He's gonna protect us, man. And that's what? And it's truth. Psalms 91:1, right? He that dwell in the secret place of the Most High should be able. It's like I'm kind of hyped. Let me calm down. Psalms 91:1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shah, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In him will I trust, man. You know, in him. He gonna, what it say? The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it, and it is safe. The name of the Lord, man. Let's jump down. Verse 14. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he had known my name. You see? We have the name now. In the book of John, the 17th chapter, I believe John 17:6. You know? I'm going to get that. You know, try to let the scriptures do the talking. But it's John 17:6. I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept thy word, man. So we have the name. He manifested his name unto us, man. And through all the Yahweh Shem Shai, we have that name, man. You know? But it said because he had known my name, right? And you think about it. You can't walk in nobody else's house, or no, you can't just ring the doorbell, you know, and say a different name. You know, you go to your neighbor's house, or you just walk up to a house in general and just say, hey, do such and such live here. You said the wrong name, you're not getting in. They're gonna tell you no. Or you just ring the doorbell and just standing there. Who you looking for? You don't know. Come on, man. We have the name now. You know, well, hey, that person might just shut the door in your face, man. And that's exactly what the Lord's doing, man. He's shutting the door in your face. Why? Because you don't have the name now. You're not calling on those names now, man. You see, and when it's storming, and that storm is coming, bro, you want to be inside the house, man. You don't want to be outside in the storm. Nobody want to be outside in the storm, man. You see? So on verse 15, he should call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation, man. So yeah, man. You know what? Let's get on close on this jump. Psalm 50:3. Our power should come and should not keep silence. Our fire should devour before him, and it should be a very tempestuous round about him. A very great storm, man. Round about him, man. He said, what will I be already kindled? I come to send fire on the earth, man. You see? The slain of the Lord should be many. This place is getting destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man. This is going to be the last plague, man. What does it say? Zechariah 14:12. You see? But our people are not going to be hidden in that day, man. They're going to be inside the storm. And guess what? It's the calm before the storm now. You see things opening back up. Woo-to-woo. People don't have to wear the mask. People looking for a hot summer. Hey, these women, the black woman, a hot girl summer. Some thought shit. You see? These people not looking for the destruction. When they should say peace and safety, they say the sun destruction come upon them. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. So yeah, man, this it right here, man. We want to be hidden in that place, man. High in that day, man. Being inside the Lord, man. Because the Lord's gonna protect us. He's gonna be our shield, man, from the storm. You see? You niggas ain't gonna have no umbrella. Let's get close on this. Isaiah 26:20. He said, come, my people, enter down into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the end of the nation be overpassed. Right. Until the Lord's anger, be overpassed, Until this storm overpassed, man. Hide yourself. Get inside the house. Hey, NLT said go home. How can you go home? By coming back to Yahweh Shema Shai. Because he going to take us home. He going to take us home. What it say? I see New Jerusalem coming down from heaven. And this is what we want to be hidden in today. The chambers. Those so-called UFOs, them chariots, man. This is how you going to escape this storm, the second death. By coming back to the Lord. The Lord going to protect you from the storm, from Esau. Don't Jacob trouble. You see? It said, for behold, the Lord coming out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also should disclose her blood and should no more cover her slain. So with that, I hope you was edified. Once again, give our praises, honor, glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, by Hashem V'cha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who teach that we're well. And peace and love to the elect. With that, Shalom, Kwame Allah, Wa Baba.